Thomas, first of all, welcome to Chelsea. What does it mean to you to be here?
It's hard to explain, honestly. My life was a bit turned upside down in the last 3 days, but we had the feeling, me and my staff and me personally, that we cannot let this chance go away, and we cannot miss this opportunity to be part of this club and be part of the Chelsea family and compete with this squad and this team and this club in the toughest league in Europe, in Premier League. So it feels absolutely amazing.
What excites you about the prospect of being here?
First of all, it's one of the biggest clubs in Premier League. It's one of the biggest clubs in Europe and in the world. It's the Premier League, to challenge, to compete with this club in Premier League is a huge challenge for me. And I'm like my players. I am a competitor. I want to have these competitions. I like it. I want to see. I want to compete on the highest level, also against the biggest coaches in the world. Then we find a mix in the team that is amazing, because we have a mix of experienced and big personalities with a mix of very young and very, very talented players. So to bring this together and to make it a unit and to play like this and to guide them and to help them is what we love. Yeah, it starts really fast, but it feels absolutely great.
It's interesting you mentioned the younger players, because you of course have a history, don't you, of nurturing and helping younger players to develop.
Yeah, and I like that we have also a lot of not even only young players, but also young players from the academy, which is for me crucial for any club in the world. And Chelsea is famous for having one of the best academies in Europe. So there must be a way that we push the guys. We can never forget that it takes some time to be part of one of the most demanding teams in the world. And of course we play for titles and we play for results. So if you want to make it here, is maybe one of the biggest and toughest challenges also for the youngsters. But we will never stop to push them. We will guide them. We will help them. And we have a lot of young players, especially up front. A lot of young players also from Germany and from foreign countries, and not only from the academy. And that excites us, because it's always nice to guide them, to help them, to teach them, and to follow their development. And you can play. For me, it's like a feeling you get when you have hungry players that have to earn their results, that have to earn their titles here, and didn't do it in the other clubs, but they want to do it here. It sets for me the basic for a spirit, for a certain spirit and for a certain style. That means we want to show a certain intensity and a certain hunger to make our supporters also proud of us.
And as soon as you landed, it was straight to Cobham for that first training session. What were your first impressions?
We didn't talk too much in the very first session, in the meeting. And we went out for the pitch, because this is what I love, to be on the pitch and to be out there and to see the talent and to straight go to training. And this is what the guys love for sure, and they love most. And this is the best way to get to know each other. I'm absolutely convinced, because this is where they feel the best. This is where they can show, and they can show their character and their talent. And so we went out for an hour, which was quite intense. I was very, very happy with the attitude. I was very happy with the intensity, and felt very comfortable after very little time. So it's good.
Does it help that you have players like Christian, Thiago Silva, that you've maybe worked with before, with that transition?
Yeah, it's funny that I join a new club and know so many people like Toni Rüdiger, like Thiago Silva, like Christian, like also the German guys, of course, we know, and have spoken to the French guys before, and now can even speak in French with them. So yeah, we were working hard to have Kanté in our team, and suddenly we have him in our team. So it's nice. It's nice, and it helps. And yeah, Like I said, it felt in the mix of everything, in the club, in the, of course the league, the competition, but the mixture of the squad gave us the feeling we cannot miss this.
As a new coach coming into a club, how long does it take to get that football philosophy across to a group of players?
I don't know. I absolutely have no idea. But sure is, we never did this to jump into the middle of a season. I never did it before. I did it like I mentioned before because we had the feeling there's no way we can miss this chance. I'm convinced also about the experience, and I'm convinced about the players who are able to show their quality straight away, and we want to do it as quick as possible. If I would say now we need 4 weeks, what about in the 4 weeks? Maybe we don't need 4 weeks. Maybe we need 2 days. Maybe we need 40 days. We will see. And the challenge for me, and also this is my duty also to adapt to this and to speed up the process as fast as possible.
You use that word intensity a couple of times. You look at the schedule, especially here in the Premier League, it's very intense, isn't it? The games come 3-4 days. Is that part of the challenge, part of the excitement?
Yes, but I saw a lot of quality. I saw a lot of devotion to give everything and to do the best. And it's my job now to manage the minutes. And it's for me is crucial because this league demands it, that we play on the highest level in every game. Is it hard? Yes. Is it impossible? No. It will be my job to manage. It will be my job to push them. And the league and the challenge in the league will help. And I think it's necessary, and I think it's good that we have that. It's to trust them and to give them the opportunity to prove me right. There is no 70-80%. It does simply not exist.
Finally, then we come full circle. Sitting here today, what would you like to achieve as Chelsea head coach, and what would you say to Chelsea supporters watching this?
Honestly, when I think about Chelsea and my time at Chelsea, I want to win trophies. This is clear, and this club is about winning titles. I believe that achieving this is necessary, that we create an atmosphere in the squad and between the squad and the staff, that the people can feel it who support us. There is something special about this team, and we can create this on a daily basis. So it can be a big distraction to think now about trophies. I want the people to be happy in the stadium. I want the people to be excited. I want the people to absolutely feel that we are going with a hunger to win and not with a fear to lose. We have nothing to lose. We are Chelsea, and we do what we love the most. We do football, and this is what I want to let everybody feel. I'm so sad that there are no supporters today in the stadium, and I hopefully can enjoy this in some weeks. But yeah, this is it. We set the bar very high, also for myself, what I demand of myself, where to bring this team up to the top, and I go for nothing less. Will I make it? I don't know, but this is the target.